guys, welcome to RobM Studios. I'm your host RobM. Thanks for tuning in to another video on RobM Studios. Today we are talking about Redemption National Tournament history, and we will be covering 1995 to 2015. So before we jump into that, please leave a like, please subscribe, go ahead and leave a comment down below about maybe your favorite nationals, maybe how many you've been to, or maybe you haven't been yet and you just kind of want to hear about the history of nationals. Alright, so welcome to the Redemption National Tournament history of 1995 to 2015. Most of this information has been gathered from Covenant Games. Link below to the website with all the details will be in the description. In 1995, the game debuted at Philadelphia, PA Origins Game Convention. Only Type 1 2-player and Type 1 multiplayer were played. This was the debut of the game, so we're not really sure how many people might have been there that played or that participated. In 1996, Milwaukee, Wisconsin Gen Con Game Convention, the Type 2 categories, both Type 2 2-player and Type 2 multiplayer debuted. In 1997, also in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at the Gen Con Game Convention, the sealed deck categories were possibly debuted. Sealed deck at the time was a 2-player category as well as a multiplayer category. In 1998, for the third year in a row, Milwaukee, Wisconsin Gen Con Game Convention, Ron Sias won 3 of the 6 categories offered at that tournament. And be sure to remember his name because he travels to nationals often. In 1999, this was the first nationals hosted by someone other than game creator Rob Anderson. It was hosted by lead artist Doug Gray, or the art director. In 2000, it was hosted in Kansas City, Missouri. And a lot of the details of the earlier tournaments were not recorded very well, so they're still looking for information for a lot of these tournaments about maybe how many people attended. In 2001, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, the Swiss style of tournament debuted, and it was the first time a participant's promo was given out. Check out my other video about national promos to see which promo that was. In 2002, Rochester, Minnesota, this was the first nationals hosted by Chris Bainey. He is a MC for many of the national tournaments. He's MC'd, I believe, all the most recent ones. In 2003, it was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is when Booster Draft replaced Sealed Deck Multiplayer. In 2004, it was in New Orleans, Louisiana, and John Hendrick's favorite set, Angel Wars, debuted. Oh, sorry, not his favorite set, but he does like the show or movie or whatever it was. So, little plug for the Threshing Floor. Be sure to check out his podcast. In 2005, Nationals was in Burnsville, Minnesota. It was the first time Nationals was a 3-day event. Debut of Type A for 12 and under. Also holds the record of attendance, 252 players. In 2006, Nationals was in Hampstead, New York. This is when the Priest Packs debuted. Hosted by Mr. Miyota, otherwise known as Ray Zen, or Roy on the boards or Discord. 2007, Kansas City, Missouri. The Faith of Our Fathers tin debuted. It was used for Booster Draft. In 2008, Nationals was in Columbus, Ohio. The Rock of Ages tins debuted at this Nationals, and they were used for booster draft. 2009, Nationals was all the way out in Newbury Park, California. This is when the Treasures of the Past set debuted. In 2010, Nationals was in Linfield, Massachusetts. This is when RobM becomes a custom hero and attends his first Nationals. Oh, wait, that's the wrong slide. I was at this Nationals. This was my first one. Very excited to have been a part of the Custom Hero program. The Custom Hero program was part of the 15th anniversary for the Redemption National Tournaments. You could send a picture in prior to Nationals and choose a brigade, and you were an official hero for the 2010 to 2011 tournament season. This year also saw the introduction of the Disciples set and the official use of Type 1 teams for a 7th category. I was actually Ron Sias' teammate at this Nationals. In 2011, Nationals was in Ardent Hill, Minnesota. This is when tins 20 through 25 of Faith of Our Fathers or Rock of Ages debuted in Booster Draft. 2012, Knoxville, Tennessee. This was the 15th National Tournament attended by Ron Sias. Also the first Nationals hosted by Chris Fetchman. In 2013, Nationals was in Lynbrook, New York. The 4th edition starter deck debuted at this event. Top Cut was used for the first time for Type 1-2 player. And this was the last year, I believe, all previous promos were handed out. In 2014, Rochester, Minnesota, the 20th National Tournament. This is the first time a Nationals promo was given out for each event played. Dragon Raid was the winner promo, and the Early Church Phase 1 packs debuted in Booster Draft. In 2015, Nationals was in Knoxville, Tennessee. The Persecuted Church packs debuted in Booster Draft. Thanks again for watching, guys. This has been a review of the Redemption National Tournament history from 1995 to 2015. Remember to like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Ring that bell for notifications. That way you get notified anytime I put out a new video. I've been trying to put out one video a week. Go ahead and leave a comment below to share your favorite memory from Nationals. Perhaps you were at a tournament during this time. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a great day, and we will see you next time on RobM Studios.